So this article how like a Japanese game company is racist for their newest IP, Final Fantasy 16. First of all, they're Japanese. I don't see how they can be racist because actually we're not gonna get into that, but so they're racist because the setting for 16 is medieval time. So mostly, for lack of better words, white people.
A white European Christian culture. That's what it looks like.
Which whatever, but so I'm looking at this article and they're mad there's a lack of diversity. Which, first of all, in any fun, it's literally Final Fantasy. It's a fantasy game. Okay, okay, we're not gonna get into semantics. Okay, we're not gonna get into the finer minutia of global politics and global, everyone's racist, whatever, in some way, shape, or form. They are. I
Oh
mean,
man.
okay, the Japanese are xenophobes. That's fair. I can respect that. Anyways, just I'm kidding. Um, but they're telling people to boycott. And as I'm skimming this article, like they said, the best way to combat it is just to, with your wallet, so don't buy the game. Do you think Yoshi P? Do you think? I mean, as much as I don't like SquareEnix, Brendan knows this. I love it. They still give me good games. I hate them, but but Yoshi P, Naoki Yoshida, that man don't give a shit. Clearly, like he don't give a shit. People are boycotting. It's the game's still gonna be. It's already a success, even though even the game was released early. Copies were sent out somehow, which whatever. But people they're already talking about this game. It hasn't even officially released yet, and it's already.
Dude, the Final Fantasy group we're in on Facebook. Oh no. You're not in this group. It's a JRPG group I'm in on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Dude got his collector's edition for 16 last night.
Nice.
So 2 days before release.
In the one group, it's more like a meme page, 1,000 memes of Toto Rock, but it's still pretty solid.
Mhm.
It was kind of funny because one of the members got the game early, and inside there was a pamphlet, or not pamphlet, but basically a free promo for 14, a trial. And it's jokes because Naoki Yoshida saved FF14. Now he's directing 16, and the memes were great. Like, does the director know about this?
Uh,
Does the director know about that?
yeah.
But they're the same director. But anyways, getting back to the more point, they're racist. We should boycott them because there's a lack of diversity. When Yoshi essentially said it's not the real world, it's 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 a fantasy game. Like you didn't.
Mm,
It just irks the heck out of me. And I'm looking for other.
I mean, here's how I feel about it. If you're so mad about it, start your own company. Make your own games. Instead of aiming at these companies demanding that they be what you want them to be, why don't you go out there and start your own then? We got some people here. We got some quotes from people. One person said, "I am. It's not particularly difficult either, given just how many games there are to play. It won't move the needle, but it'll make me feel better about my purchases."
Now,
Whilst
someone
another
said,
added, "I'm not buying it, to be completely honest, knowing that Starfield and Dragon's Dogma are coming with black characters and black character creation make it really easy to skip 16. Forspoken is mediocre, but Frey being a good character helps a bit. I'm good."
"Hello, Tyler." um, so I
I
get the fact
mean,
that you want to
it
have more.
was it not Gandhi? Because Steve, you dipped into the more peaceful meditation style of things. Wasn't it Gandhi who said, "Be the change you want to see in the world"?
Exactly.
Yeah. So be the
Be the
change.
change.
I can tell you from experience with my I this house. There were things in the house that I didn't like. I changed it myself, and I did the work.
You've known me a long time, Brad. You've known that I was on the struggle bus with everything. I was not getting good. I was a total, shithead.
Yeah.
But I looked at my life. I'm like, listen, no one's gonna do it for me. I gotta do it myself.
Yeah.
But
Plus, I
whatever.
mean, some of these are more reasonable, level-headed responses. Yeah, just there are other games to play. This game just
Yeah,
at, like when people make complaints about certain remakes of movies. Well, it's just not for you. Okay. Well, maybe this game
right,
just
Jazz.
isn't for you.
Now I get that we all like our immersion. I know a joke about we all like our immersion. So I know some people are really more into character creation than I am. Unless it's like an MMO like we play, some games don't have as in depth as some people want it, so you play another game that has more in depth. You want to make a black character, go. You want to make a person of color, to use the technical term, go for it. Play other games. Yoshida is all about that. He's like, hey, even he told people to play other games in 14, which is basically his baby, but he wants you to just have fun.
Yeah,
Play
like
other
which
games.
a lot of people thought that was odd considering he is running a subscription-based MMO game.
He
Like
didn't say SquareEnix,
14,
but whatever.
14 is not free to play. You buy the game and you buy expansions
Right, Jess? That
and
play
then you
Sims.
you
You want character
pay
creation? Play Sims.
you pay a monthly subscription. And he was telling other people play something else. Like I'm sure Square Enix is like, "Oh no, he pushing people away from game."
Listen, Yoshi P can do what the fuck he wants. He's carrying SquareEnix
I
right now.
mean,
Just
it.
saying.
Listen, Rob and I have talked about it. Whatever he's done, it worked.
Hell yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 1.0 was a disaster. He shut
But
all the
it was an
servers.
11 clone.
Yep, it was. He shut it down for I think a year and a half, 2 years. Completely rebuilt the game
Download
from the.
bitches.
Yep, incorporated the failure of the first game into the revival of 2.0. Things been going. The
Realm
game.
Reborn.
The game is now.
Over 20 million subscribers.
No, actually, I was going more off of years. I think it's about
Oh.
13 years old.
I think about that. Yeah,
Because I
it's
know
definitely it's over 10. Or
I've
I'd say 12 or 13.
I've been subscribed to the game for 10 years. Which
Damn.
holy shit.
I'm almost there. Other than my year's hiatus when I was like struggling to work two jobs and live somewhere, but I get it. I'm at like because I started mid Heaven's Ward, I believe.
Yeah.
So almost as long as you, but nonetheless, I've been there. I'm looking back at it. Holy shit! Like seven. I'm like 7, 8 years now or something.
Yeah. So to to
Um,
to to spin it on the people that like to say it. This game just isn't for you then. If the skin color of a character in a storytelling game is that much of a bother for you, then the game's just not for you, plain and simple. But I don't know. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Hit like that. Wow, am I messing up to like, subscribe, and share, and maybe one day I can actually talk without stumbling over my own words. Jesus Christ,
enunciate.
I sound like Joe Biden. All right,
Oh
everybody.
damn, Uncle Joe.